Mentioned Ford Motor Company is stepping in to help fill this urgent need for medical supplies. We're joined now by its executive chairman, Bill Ford. Mr. Ford, good morning to you.
Good morning, Savannah.
We can get into the details in a moment, but you've heard the cries of healthcare workers, people on the front lines. I know Ford is going to start manufacturing some of these items. What are you going to do?
We actually have four big efforts going. One is we're working with GE on ventilators to dramatically increase the capability they have to deliver these in numbers. We're also working with 3M for air purifying respirators. We're going to help them dramatically increase the production of those. And then in-house, we're also doing face shields, trying to produce hundreds of thousands of those a week, and N95 masks. We're 3D printing them. So we have a lot going. This is very much kind of what our company does when we're needed, and our employees are amazing.
Yeah, it's interesting to see how you've teamed up with other companies. I also heard that you had to kind of get some stuff off the shelf to work out, for example, the masks. I think you're using some items you had in stock.
Yeah, I mean, look, when you're in a situation like this, you do anything you can, and so we're using fans from our electric our seats that are air cooled and heated. We're actually finding that those fans are useful in production of some of these other items. So. We're going into our parts bin to see what can be done. We're a very opportunistic company. We've got great engineers and great manufacturing people, and we're putting them to work.
How soon and how many, when it comes to some of this, ventilators, you talked about respirators, you talked about masks, and so forth?
I mean, as soon as we can get them. And I mean, we think we can, like on the masks, we can, we're doing those, and we're trying to gear up to 100,000 a week of those. With 3M on the air purifying respirators, we're trying to increase the capability there from 6 to 10 times what they can currently make. Maybe we'll do that in our facilities as well. Same thing with the ventilators. We potentially not only can help GE increase their production, but we could do it in our facilities too. Obviously, when we do it, we have to make sure that our employees are safe, and we're working with the UAW on that as well.
And just to understand where you're coming from here, you mentioned that Ford has a long history of helping out. I mean, it's a company that's been around for many, many years. Is there any profit associated with this? Are you donating these materials? How is that going to work out?
Honestly, Savannah, we have no idea. We're just going as fast as we can. Nobody's talked about the financial implications of this because this is a national emergency, and we'll sort all that out later. But, we need to get going. We are getting going. We haven't talked to anybody about any kind of reimbursement or anything like that. I suppose we can sort all that out later. But this is a company, as you point out, we've been around 117 years. We were the arsenal of democracy during 2 world wars. We built iron lungs for polio victims. Whenever we're called on, we're there.
And finally, before I let you go, is this something that you coordinated with the White House? Did you talk to the president? Did they ask you to do this, or is this something Ford did on its own?
Well, we're doing it on our own. Obviously, the White House has put a call out for companies to help. But frankly, we were doing this, getting all this in motion before that. We're so happy to help, and we're going to do absolutely everything we can.
All right. Bill Ford, thank you for being here this morning. And I think a lot of people will be heartened by that news. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay.